Hey, what's up, you guys? This is WD3, and this is your Hill Report Daily Marketing Tip. Well, we are here at Friday. Yes, Friday. Loving it, loving the week we had, loving the plan that we had. We executed it. Next week, we're going to execute that plan even better because you're going to be better. Um, and we're just looking forward to finishing strong. We're looking forward to the weekend, and we're looking forward to getting right back at it. Also, uh, shout out to all the businesses that are in the Hill Report. We had a great distribution this morning. We're more than happy to get your name, your brand out to the public and making sure that people who don't know you now know you. We recommend that all customers support these small businesses. Uh, that is very important. I love um, when people are willing to invest in themselves. That is worthy of a reward. Um, so we're just happy to be here at Friday. What I want to talk to you guys about today is how your purpose brings blessings. That's right, your purpose brings blessings. Um, I'm gonna tell you, anything that you set out to do is going to be tough at first. It's like rolling a big ball or getting a car. You got a car that ran out of gas, so you start pushing it. It's tough at first, but once you get the momentum rolling, it gets easier and easier and easier. Next thing you know, you're gonna be telling the person in the driver's seat, like, "Hey, slow down, pump the brakes," right? Because you got so much momentum going. What I want you guys to do is make the sky the limit because your purpose brings blessings. So when you go through that tough patch right in the beginning, so what? Have a so what attitude. Say, so what? That's what it's supposed to do. Anything worth doing is going to be hard at first, right? If it was easy, then everyone would be great. It's not easy, right? It's not supposed to be easy. You don't want it to be easy. Why? Because once you get over that hard part, you know that you've separated yourself from 99% of the people in the world because a lot of people are quitters. A lot of people are complainers. A lot of people make excuses. But to get over that tough patch, you didn't quit, you didn't complain, and you didn't make excuses. You knew it was a part of the process and you got over that hump. Your purpose brings blessings. That's the whole reason why you set out for that goal. That's the whole reason why God created you for that purpose. That's the whole reason why it's hard because it's great and it's yours. Your purpose brings blessings. You know, when we were in school, we knew going into kindergarten, we knew we weren't graduating the next year from getting our high school diploma. We knew that, right? When you were a freshman in college, you knew that the next year you weren't going to get your college degree, right? You knew that it was a process. You knew that you had to get used to the campus. You knew that you had to learn the buildings. You knew that you had to make friends so that you can have a good time socially uh, in your surroundings. A lot of you all moved to new cities to go to college. So you had to learn the town, you had to get an apartment. Everything about that process is tough. Everything about it was a process. But you knew that your purpose brings blessings. That's why you knew that there was a goal at the end that was going to bless you, that was going to be good for you, that was going to be positive for your life. That's why you set out to do it. Everything that you do that's worthwhile is going to be hard. Get that, right? But it's going to get easier. There is a thing called momentum. Everything doesn't go on a linear, step by step incremental scale. It doesn't work like that. Goals are hard, 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 easier, easier, more momentum. Now you're set apart from everybody in the world. You're in your own stratosphere. You're flying in your own heights. you are operating with no competition once you get so far down the line. But you got to get there. It takes determination, right? It takes learning, it takes endurance. The scripture says, he who endures to the end, the same shall be saved, right? Consider the ant, how he uh, toils in the winter so that he's ready for the summer. You know, life has so many ups and downs, and you wouldn't change it. You wouldn't want it any other way. The down times, there is no losses, there's just wins and lessons. So the down times are great time to turn on your brain, hit record, and start learning. Start recording those feelings that you have, right? When the lion gets hungry, that's when he turns on his instincts to hunt. But when he's all full, he just sits there and sleeps, eyes halfway open. A lot of times in your best times, that's when you're the most vulnerable. When you're in your leanest times, when you're hungry, that's when you're most dangerous. You're ready to go. Your competition better look out. So many of you I admire. So many of you I have so much respect for. I want you to know that your purpose brings blessings, because when I look at you guys and the skills that you have, when I look at you guys and the expertise that you have in your field, when I see how you navigate life, how you navigate relationships, how you deal with your friends, how you bring your family together, I respect you. There's so many great people all over the country that I've been able to meet. I've been able to really spend some time in a lot of places around the country. Um, I got a lot of good friends everywhere, and I can just see right now in my head their families. I can see, been to gatherings and been to different things and events, and like, man, this world really does have some good people in it who do some great things, who make life very enjoyable. It's because you had to complete your purpose first before you were able to be useful and be a great part of that family, to be a provider, to be someone who's nurturing. You had to be emotionally mature. These things come by accomplishing things. When you accomplish something, you grow thick skin, you grow perseverance, you learn how to work through processes. And now you can teach others. We used to, with the Florida Marlins, we had a coach. I believe his name was Coach Kuntz. He was one of the best base running uh, outfield coaches that there was in the game. He used to say, "The way you know that you know something is when you can teach it." Right? You know that you know something when you can teach it. That was something that stuck with me, and it makes you really try to master your craft so that you can teach someone else. And now you have that light bulb above your head that says, hey, I got this down. Now I'm getting to a level where not many people are, right? When you get to that level, now you're valuable. Now you're valuable to the market. Now you're a pride and a credit to your family. Now you're somebody who's increasing the status of your community just by you being there, just by you being able to teach others and duplicate yourself, duplicate skills. Your purpose brings blessings. Never forget that. Remember, purify your heart, be grateful to God. When someone does something for you, say thank you, right? That opens up the door for more. These little small things add up to the full process. Endure the hard times, right? But never ever quit, because the whole purpose is not the suffering. The purpose is that your purpose brings blessings. This is WD3. And this is your Hill Report Daily Marketing Tip.